Yeah, he wants me to go back on very badly. I won't because I have Truth. I have Truth Social, which is Truth, and I think it's better than Twitter, and it's doing really well, as you obviously know. And it's hot. It's a hot one right now.
The goal that President Trump has, and what I have in our team here at Truth Social, is to open the internet back up so that the American people can get their voice back. So it's clear that Twitter is kind of a ghost town. They desperately need Elon Musk to be there. So, it's probably something that Elon wants to do. I think he probably believes in free speech like we do.
I just want you guys to know I'm up on Truth Social. Have you guys gotten on there yet? I think today is the day where everyone can start getting signed up and hopefully getting their profiles going. Facebook censors us. It censors me greatly. It pushes down my posts and it makes it hard for a lot of people to see them.
Good thing we got Truth Social because Facebook censors her posts. Devin Nunes said that they're opening up Truth Social, Americans can get their voice back and open up everyone's First Amendment rights on the internet. That's the way things work, or is it? Because I think you guys might be able to see where this is going. Is when you post something they don't like on Truth Social, you know what happens to it? Let's check this out. Truth Social, Donald Trump's Twitter copycat, is claiming that it's, quote, free from political discrimination, has reportedly banned users who posted information from Thursday's congressional hearing on the January 6th attack on the US Capitol, in which the former president is a key focus. That's according to several posts on Twitter by users who claimed that Truth Social was censoring them. Representatives for Trump Media and Technology Group, which owns and operates Truth Social, did not respond to a request for comment. I wonder why. There was a couple of these tweets that people did point out when they did get bumped off of Truth. Here's one from Travis Allen. It says, my Truth Social account was just permanently suspended for talking about the January 6th committee hearings. Maybe he cursed. Maybe he said Donald Trump should be in prison, which if he did, isn't that opening up free speech? More, because someone else said, just put out my first post on Truth Social and they deleted it. Real freedom of speech champs there. Max Burns says, seeing a lot of folks getting banned from Trump's Truth Social for posting updates about the January 6th committee hearings. Apparently, free speech has its limits, even in Trump land. What do you think, Jess?
Is right. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty clear that they made this website to be an echo chamber for their ideologies and their misinformation. And it's super obvious that this was not created for free speech, because if it was, you wouldn't have these posts being banned. But also, why are they being banned? If they say that this is all kangaroo court and it's a witch hunt and nothing serious really even happened, they would have no problem with people talking about it. It's pretty clear that what's being exposed in these hearings is quite damning for Trump and his supporters. And you can even hear the remorse in the people's voices who are getting interviewed, who were members of the Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers, who said, we went because Donald Trump told us to. And now they feel like they've kind of been left behind. Now they're facing criminal charges. And so if I was Donald Trump, this is a strategic decision. I don't want to put myself in Trump's shoes actually, but he's clearly doing this because he doesn't want his supporters to see what actually happened that day. It's pretty obvious.
His shoes probably smell like salmon or something anyway. One more thought about this, because you're talking about they're using this platform for their propaganda and their lies, because they're looking to expand further as well. Let's go to graphic 7, because this is what we kind of always knew, even when Trump was in office. Because at some point, Trump's media company plans to launch a subscription streaming service called TMTG Plus. It sounds like a disease, with a range of right-wing and non-woke content, including Trump-specific programming, as well as, quote, blue-collar comedy and canceled shows. I think this fits right in with what Truth Social is doing. If you say something or point out something that's in reality with the media, or specifically this January 6th hearing that's exposing a lot of truth, can't have that. Move on. It's pathetic. It's pathetic, but that's what we're dealing with. As long as the people that are pumping money into this type of stuff eventually figure it out, maybe.